Quickly approaching the first quarterfinal matchup in Las Vegas. The 9 seed Trojans, the Pac-12 champs, the top seed Arizona Wildcats, who have the Pac-12 Player of the Year, Caleb Love, but also a lot of...
Feeling like the game of the day, and it's a noon game. Happy hour starts at 4, I guess noon here.
It's Vegas, it never shuts down.
Is there any...
And the crowd is at least 80% Arizona. At least it appears that way. Here is Umar Ballo. Big man getting a touchdown low. And out of the double team to Pelle Larsson. And the rebound batted out by Ballo to Larsson, who shovels to Keyshawn Johnson, who lost the ball going up on the Trojans.
Or 16-0.
17-0.
17-0, okay.
As he is 85-18. Keyshawn Johnson, the pull-up, and the game's first points belong to the Wildcats.
I think Keyshawn Johnson might be the guy. If he has a big tournament the next couple weeks, you could see a Final Four team.
DJ Rodman breaks the seal for USC.
Yeah, nice ball screen. They get that.
Morgan is the conference leader and blocks it over 2 a game. Here's Collier. Drives, leans, got it, and USC has the lead.
Pretty good defense there by Boswell. Just too good by Collier. And he's looking for a steal. You can see pressuring up, but that allows Boswell to get into the lane and an easy look by Ballo.
The strength in that game for USC, 19 points, 6 steals. USC at 16 steals in that game, and Boogie Ellis took it away from Kylan Boswell, but then Arizona comes away with it. Caleb Love steps into a 3.
Arizona brings in the bench, or the first guy off the bench, KJ Lewis, terrific freshman for them.
Freshman from El Paso in the game. As Caleb Love inside, Umar Ballo fouled at the rim by DJ Rodman.
You see that? I think that fits perfectly for KJ Lewis and how
overtime game against FAU. While USC, Lewis turns the corner. KJ Lewis scores.
I'll tell you what, how strong are those two freshmen? You got Collier guarding Lewis. Lewis held his ground right there, able to use his strength and get up and over Collier. I think Lewis more above the rim than Collier. Collier's stronger, but Lewis jumps better.
8-0 run for the Wildcats. Boogie Ellis silences the run.
Then I wasn't playing.
Actually, you'd have been next to Coach Roz because Luke wouldn't want to sit next to you.
Coach Roz. It's a good call out by you.
Boogie Ellis. Tie game.
It's interesting.
Iwuchukwu. The lob as Iwuchukwu runs the floor, and he's pinned to the board by Umar Ballo. Arizona back the other way. KJ Lewis on the drive, and a foul committed by USC. Fouls. It's KJ Lewis.
SC, like I said, will run when they can, but they do not want to run with Arizona. They did a great job controlling tempo so far.
Nice find. Boogie Ellis to Kobe Johnson for his first points, and we're tied. Ten to shoot. Bradley spinning. And it goes for Jaden Bradley, his first points off the bench.
Well, another great defense.
Osiah Sellers in the game for USC. It's Umar Ballo underneath. And Ballo lays it in.
Too strong, and that's the thing. Once he gets it,
country, but so far the scoring is low in this one. Isaiah Collier recovers. Spins to the basket, and a pretty move by Collier.
And when you get your body in on the other with bigs, Arizona's so good underneath, they're really pressuring the ball to avoid the pass going inside.
Step back, deep 3, too strong from Kylan Boswell. And a foul on Arizona going for the rebound. Keyshawn Johnson, 73% from the line. And he misses the front end. Kylan Boswell launching a 3. Umar Ballo underneath. And it's ripped away by Kobe Johnson, and a foul. It's on USC.
Wow.
And the second on Johnson, and Ballo will get a 1-and-1.
Guards. He steals the ball, blocks shots, does it everyone to see. We got the heavyweight matchup in that one.
Ballo.
And by the way, he pulled him out with about 7 or 8 minutes to go in the game. And they told him about it. He was actually thinking about putting him in to get the record or tie the record as Pella works inside, gets that offensive board, puts it in. But he said he didn't want to do it.
Harrison Hornery checks in for the first time. Didn't play yesterday. The junior from Australia for the Trojans. Isaiah Collier bumped. The roll counted and 1 for Collier. Collier 68% from the line. Ellis to the basket, and Umar Ballo denies Boogie Ellis with the emphatic spike, and Caleb Love missing back the other way. Ballo shot blocked and a foul.
Well, this is what's changed.
6 points, 5 rebounds.
A little bit of a shot put. I think now just going what he's comfortable with.
And he missed both, and a whistle, and he'll through.
Believe it's going to go in.
And he takes advantage of the gift. Kylan Boswell steals the inbound, and a foul will send Umar Ballo right back to the line. USC has shot 1.
With a lot more freedom.
Too strong.
At his waist.
Here's Boogie. Stepping into a 3, and Keyshawn Johnson the rebound for Arizona. Pella Larson. 3. S missing the hook.
Well, you got it. Trevis has such size, caused that one to be missed.
Off-balance runner, Jaden Bradley. And it's a 9-point Arizona lead.
I'll tell you, every time Bradley, I see him, he gets better. If people see Ballo, they see how big he is, and I think they underestimate how quick and how fast he is off his feet with that length. Look at him now. Just run out to set the screen. Much more athletic than you think.
Caleb Love, his second 3 of the first half. And it's Arizona by 12. 9-0 Arizona run. DJ Rodman down the lane. And the rebound batted around, and Keyshawn Johnson chucks it from all the way at the other end. And a strong close to the first half. Only 23% in the first half, and we're 2 for 12 from 3. You would think that has to pick up.
It does, and I think they need to be more aggressive. Only 1 attempted free throw. They got to get in the lane and make something happen. There you go.
In the lane, Joshua Morgan gets the bounce off by Keyshawn Johnson to Umar Ballo, and Arizona controls.
That was a great tip, controlled tip for the rebound.
Woo. And Joshua Morgan coming across. I don't think that was a shot. I think Boswell was looking for an alley-oop, but Joshua Morgan spiked that one into the Arizona band on the baseline.
I think that was a shot.
Yeah.
I think that was. Because if you look at Ballo over on the side, again, he tries really quick. Like
in the Pac-12, Keyshawn Johnson from deep in a 3.
I mentioned him in the first, been out there as a 4-man, and he really spreads the floor for Arizona.
DJ Rodman in the lane, and he's fouled. And DJ Rodman will shoot to the
free agent in baseball. You know, you go from a small market, we're comfortable being a USC Trojan.
And when USC's gotten a third scorer after Boogie and Collier, that's when they've been at their best. And against Arizona last Saturday, as Larson now called for his 3rd foul.
Both are really good.
Joshua Morgan to spin, and it spins out. And Umar Ballo is 9th rebound. KJ Lewis checking in for Larson, who sits with the 3 fouls. Lewis leaner off the window.
At the rim.
Kobe Johnson.
Really good help by Ballo.
Somehow it got to Isaiah Collier. Gets it back to Kobe Johnson for the lay-in.
Yeah, Arizona unlucky. SC lucky.
So a USC team that has won 4 straight. 6 out of 8, but down 12 here in the quarters. And Umar Ballo is hammered.
SC went to that exercise, and especially Ballo does it himself. Yep. I've always felt really good coaching.
Loose ball picked up by Boogie Ellis. DJ Rodman swarmed and a foul. And 2 coming up for Rodman. Rodman, along with 4 rebounds.
Just 22 for SC. They need to be better on offense, and they've got to hit free throws when they get there.
Rhythm to their game, and Arizona's defense has had a lot to do with it. Caleb Love in and out on the 3, and the tip in underneath.
Well, I don't know how Lewis, I know how he got there. No box out, but he uses the athleticism. Gosh, such clean offense right there, just precision.
And the offensive rebound, Ballo, the kick out. Caleb Love, 3.
Well, if Boogie Ellis.
Some impressive throwdowns, too, for Washington.
He has.
Desperate need of a basket. Largest lead for Arizona. And DJ Rodman.
Flagrant 1?
Depends on who got him.
Who got him?
You taking bets? KJ Lewis the follow.
The athleticism of Lewis.
And he saves it.
Follow coming all the way over.
Transition 3. KJ Lewis skying on the offensive glass and 1 on a putback. And it is all Arizona now.
In the country in offensive rebounding.
Third on KJ Lewis. Nice find, Isaiah Collier to a slashing Kobe Johnson.
Wait till the end of the tournament.
You have a bottle of champagne?
To bring my whole crew together, which is just me. Pop the cork. Give something to, say something. And baby Jordan, Harold Miner. You remember Harold Miner?
I remember Harold Miner. Oh, absolutely. Now, would Harold Miner remember you from that matchup?
Isaiah Collier hits
Not a chance. That's such a great call. No idea probably after.
And you don't see those kind of defenses thrown out here too often. And, Matt, I think your legacy will be cemented. Now, the argument is, who tosses out their legacy more often? You and your triple-double? Or, see, I don't know if Don ever got a triple-double, though.
Jordan, did you ever have a triple-double? At
basketball?
Yeah, who's your coach? Dang it, that guy. What does he know? Well, you know what I would say, Jordan? I was thinking this. I was actually thinking of you when I saw KJ. Nice little bucket by Kobe Johnson there. KJ Lewis is flying this game off the glass.
What stands out to me is a freshman that comes off the bench and will give you those hustle and energy plays. And that's what you're looking for from that second unit as Boswell hits the floater. Because
in the final 3 minutes, make an improbable comeback for a win on a James Keefe shot at the buzzer. Woo! James Bradley spins it in. Wow. Back to a 20-point game.
Those weaving through traffic. Jaden Bradley, another one off the bench.
Leaking out Bradley.
Getting a win over a Washington State or a Colorado to really claim that opportunity for a #1 seed in the tournament. Tennessee's going to have some opportunities in a loaded SEC tournament. And guys, you know this. Some people might think, what's the difference between a 1 seed?
And you feel for him in a tough way to go out. Look, it all has to play for USC.
I am too, Roxy. Respect him a ton. Just how dang good he is.
Largest lead for the Wildcats.
Now, I want to go back to Jordan on that 1 seed. That's Kobe Johnson, by the way. I can't wait to watch Kobe Johnson next year and continue his development into what I think is going to be just a terrific all-around player when his offense and other things catch up to that incredible defense.
Following his brother's footsteps, who was taken in the first round. Former Duke product, Azumar Ballo down low. The West Regionals in LA. And then, if you happen to get through that and get to the Final Four as the role for Isaiah Collier.
Lose it. And Tommy Lloyd said that in the red-blue game this year. He said, I think that loss may be the greatest gift to me as a coach.
What a spin move by Isaiah Collier.
Yeah, he was smiling right there.
Caleb Love, the 1-foot floater. And Kobe Johnson, the rebound. And USC looking to push it. Transition. Joshua Morgan runs the floor.
Timeout.
Deflected. KJ Lewis knocks it free. And Arizona gets possession. Alley-oop to Caleb Love.
It's a great point, yep.
Come up with a play like that. DJ Rodman missing a three. And it's tipped to Kobe Johnson. Blocked by Umar Ballo, but cleaned up by Kobe Johnson.
Good effort by Kobe, sticking with it. Rhythm going fast. Slow it down a little bit. Take your time.
Pelle Larsson. Three.
SC, in a way, I think, reset it for them. I don't mind teams losing right before the NCAA tournament. Curious what you've seen in the past, Jordan, with your teams, what you think about that.
And one for Joshua Morgan.
Oftentimes refocus you as you get set to refresh and having those transitions mentally, Matt, really helps you refocus as the stakes get larger. And if you continue to win, we saw this a long time ago, the pressure that a Stanford, that a St. Joe's felt back in the early 2000s when they had these 28, 29 game win streaks and both those teams faltered in the NCAA tournament. That's when I think a loss can really help you realign and look at.
I asked our friend Bill Walton that question once. Did you want it? Was it good to lose a game beforehand? And he looked at me, of course, quizzically, and like I was crazy, and he said, "What? Why would you want to lose a game? Please."
Please. Although I do remember one of my favorite stories of Bill Walton watching it.
Lose a game before going to the tournament. You know?
He's saying no.
And I guarantee you Earl's in the same category as the spin move by Morauskas for the Wildcats.
I'll tell you what, Morauskas is the type of guy that can come in and make something happen.
And the steal was tipped to Paulius Morauskas. And now Arizona can play the clock all the way down. And USC season will end at 15-18. And the Trojans who got hot here at the end of the year ran into a buzzsaw as Arizona was licking their wounds from last Saturday. They were ready for this rematch with USC.
They were ready, but credit Andy Enfield on the season. Came back after a rough start, a lot of injuries. He did a great job sort of setting that season, gave them a chance. I thought they had a chance today. Surprised how well really Arizona played on the defensive end. They were locked in.